Dun, 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 dun. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Ryan Cook Carvin and Tool Talk Tuesday. Today is actually a Tuesday. We're going to do a one-take video. That is my new thing with doing these videos because it's no editing and it's just me talking, vamping, and going on what I love. And today I have something really cool. I'm going to try to get it extended. It goes to November 24th. It is the 22nd today, I think. Yep. It is a Dremel promo code. The promo code is Ryan10, I think. Let me see. Da, da. It is, yes, it's capital RYAN, number 10. And you can go to Amazon.com. That's where you can get it. And I'll put the URL link into the description. I'm going to ask them to extend it, but hopefully, if not, they'll do it again. And then we can, when you watch this video, if you don't watch it the first couple days, you'll be able to do it. But this is what I love. This is the Dremel 125. It is a carbide bit. It's metal. When you first get them brand new, they look so much prettier. But I love them when they're like this. You can see right here. Try to get to the camera. It's all filled in with black burnt, and it's worked in. And the reason I like it worked in is because it can carve and burn at the same time. And yes, this is the 86 820 8260. I did a video on this already. This is a great Dremel, battery powered, no cord. I'm really starting to like the no cord thing. Uh why I like it. This thing cuts, carves, and burns at the same time. And it creates what I call power lines. Power lines are great. You can kind of like push it in and carve just by using the tip and letting the bit do the work. And let the tip do the cutting. So it's a very sharp, sharp line. It's a little bit low, but that's all right because he's tired. And the great thing is, if you go a little wrong, you can use the tip and push it up and then draw this thing up and open the eye up even more. And also you can shave away, like this part. Use the tip, kind of shave with the cone, using the cone. You can really, really get a lot from this bit. And I put them through the test. Like, you can jam it into something hard and it's going to keep going. Obviously, you don't want to drop these things because as soon as you bend them, they start to falter a little bit. But if you take care of them, they're great. And they sell them in 2 packs. I use them all the time. It's probably one of my most used bits, especially in carbides. Like, obviously, I use saber tooth for my burrs, and they do a lot of the shaping. But when it comes down to that final detail and you're really kind of trying to create power lines, which are these, to me, is what I call these little more black contrasty kind of things that give you that punch, that really show the emphasis of the piece and the focal point, because the eyes are going to be what sells your piece a lot of the times. It's going to be eyes, fingers, anything that whoever you're trying to sell your carvings to is going to be looking at these main pieces. So I always try to focus on that. And especially, when you're doing fingernails, these are great for fingernails. They're great for just those little details. And at the same time, the fact that you can actually like carve it and burn it and shape it all in one go. It's a really, really nice way to kind of do stuff. And then with this, I really like this because I can use this once you've done this bottom cut here. you can kind of scrape it up with the burr, or not the burr, with this flat end of the cone. Whoa, that's hot. With the flat end of the cone to kind of scrape up to the top of the eye. You know what I mean? So now you can see just by doing that, I'm using that to scrape up, create depth, and show, how the eye goes up and covers under it. And just with this bit alone for eyes, it's one of my favorite things to use. And everybody always asks me in the comments whether it's the eyeball bit from Sabretooth or these, how I do my eyes. And this bit always is the one I kind of go to, because once you have the inside shaped out, you can just scrape it away, but always keeping that point. The point is the front part, and then it really does a nice job. It's almost like sanding it at the same time. I've got a nice round ball now almost to where the eye can go. Now I can look. Don't want epiphoria. That's one eye looking at you, one eye looking for you. I'm going to bring this up just a little bit because it needs it. And that's just by taking the point and driving it up there and creating depth into the eye. So now I got to go, okay, here is this. And you try to just balance out the circle. And I can see the flashing. I'm sure you guys see the flashing also. And when I'm doing these eyes, I just do like kind of a half thing. Great thing about these videos, or not these videos, these batteries is boom, pop it out, grab another one. I always try to have two so I can charge one, then have the other one ready to go. And then I'm back in business. And then when I have that kind of that half circle, if it doesn't feel right, you can just use the bit and scrape it down and almost get it like flush to the point where you're like, oh, perfect. Now I'm just going to see, I got this pretty close. Sorry if I'm in the way. And there. So just in that short time, in the 7 minutes, we've kind of got an owl kind of like, you know, kind of big eye, small eye. It's balanced. He looks a little stoic, but he's kind of a character. That's the thing about with this character owl I'm doing. He's sitting on books, and it's a school project with a little like eye eyeglass thing. I don't know what it is. But yeah, so the 125 bit, it's one of my favorites. I don't know if it's listed in the Dremel products eligible for the coupon code Ryan10, but if you want to go on Amazon.com, I'm going to put the link in the description. It's $10 off if you're looking for a new Dremel. I think it's $10 US too. I'm not sure if it's Canada or US, but it's $10 off. And then you use Ryan 10 and you can save it. And with Black Friday deals, I'm sure it's even better. So yeah, there's like all kinds of cool Dremel products in there. And this is the 125. I don't know if it's in there or not, but this is what I wanted to talk about today because I just love this bit because of what it's able to create and how it's able to do, just the little quick things. You want to punch in a nostril, it burns, it carves, it kind of does it all. You use the burrs, I use the saber burrs to shape, and then I come in with the Dremel carbide bits or the Dremel, I don't know if I don't want to say it wrong, but this bit, the 125, the cone, I come in with it, finish it off. It is awesome. Thank you for watching Ryan Cook Carving. You. Hello, hello. There he is. There he is. See you guys.